Alrighty, welcome back. I'm your man, Bad Chad, and Queen Jolene's on the camera. We got Floyd and his wife, Karen, in the house. Floyd is going to be doing the interior on it. I'm thinking that he watched yesterday's video, or whatever video it was, on the door scan. He said, man, I better get up there because they need help. But, yeah, it looks good. We got a few things that'll fix. Floyd is here today. We're going to rip out the seat. He's going to looking at measuring a headliner. He's going to maybe get me something to do with tearing that seat apart so it will fit in there. Just trying to get my faculties together. And Floyd did the ultimate. He got in and banged his head. I asked him to do it again for Cameron. He said no.
This here's a little issue, but I think we can just glue that on.
I was coming over to get a wrench and I didn't get that.
That's all right.
I got the screws there. I got to put them in my pocket. I gotta get ready here.
Yeah, not a lot of room there, is it?
What's that? Thought I had maybe.
Yeah, my seats and mine are just bare metal, so.
Oh, is that right?
I was having a look at them. I think you can rework them and drop it a few inches anyway.
I don't think we have I don't think the 9/16 and the ratchet will fit on that bullet. Floyd.
Yeah, it should.
Will that fit on there?
It should.
Instead of me getting a wrench?
Yeah.
Gutter?
Yeah.
I know gutter's the last thing that goes on, but gutter. How many years you done interior for, Floyd?
Huh?
How many years have you been doing interior in glass?
No, that's professionally. I started.
What's professional? I've been trying to find that.
I made a living at it.
Oh, okay.
That's what I call professional.
Oh, there you go. Made a living at it.
Yeah,
Awesome.
no, I started doing it in mid-70s.
Yeah?
Yeah, took correspondence course out of California.
You've done a lot of cars in the valley, have you not?
Yeah. More than just about. I got cars I've done in Sweden, and
Oh, wow.
Florida, California. Yeah.
That's cool.
Just the one?
I can't say that. I can't say that.
I think there's one in Germany.
Wow.
Yeah.
I'm going to come out through your side, I guess, with this seat.
Right, whichever. We got more room on the side. Yeah.
Well, we got.
I like going the other way because you don't have the steering wheel.
Okay, but we got the motorcycle there.
Yeah, you better come this way.
Okay. See what happens. The damn things are fairly heavy.
Yep.
And my boots aren't the smallest.
And you don't have a lot of headroom.
And we just want to see if that new door skin will stay on.
Yeah.
We'll just come back here in between.
You want the dirt back here?
Yeah, I want the dirt.
It's going to be
dirt back here.
It'll be dirty.
That was just the door on the other side. Shut. We might move it in there, I'm not sure. You want to tear that seat apart is what you want to do, eh?
Yeah.
And put this back on. Now, this seat here doesn't look bad when it's hanging. I think that's hanging there, like.
Yeah, just hangs on some hooks.
Yeah, do you want to
just pick up? Yeah. So, see if you have to.
Yeah?
If you have to get the other seat to go under, you can
cut that off.
Cut that off and shorten it up. But that's what we'll do when we get material off of there.
Okay. I see what you're saying.
You're gonna have to do something.
I'll take this one my way.
Okay.
I think I can.
It'd be probably better this way, but.
Okay, go for it.
This door seems to be staying open better.
Yeah. Now, a second, I want to make sure that doesn't hit. Bringing my body through with it.
Yeah. Okay.
Hard job sometimes, isn't it?
It is.
Scratch something. Wait for Floyd to grab hold of this piece. We just put it together and now we're tearing it back apart again.
I know, you're making a lot of work for yourself.
That's what happens though, isn't it? Seriously.
But flip that right on top of that one. There we go. So you got, depends on the floor, but once you get all this stuff here that could be
cut off?
I'm hoping, yeah.
Yeah, that all could be cut off for sure, look, right there.
Depends on the floor, if it lays flat on the floor, right?
It's got a little doohickey there in the center there. Nothing I can't weld in it and cut a piece out.
Yeah,
They can cut this piece out here.
If you have to, you can make a doohickey there.
A doohickey. Jolene don't like hickeys. Don't touch me, she says. Don't leave marks on me. No proof.
Yep.
Hold that door open loud and proud so people can see the
Yeah,
door skin.
that's the only thing you got to deal with is that hump in the middle, see?
Yes.
So you just got to shape the seat to fit down over there. You can drop it quite a bit.
Yes, I can drop it as many inches as I took out of the roof.
Huh?
I basically can take the same amount as I took out of the roof.
Close. I bet you can take at least
5, 6,
6, yeah.
6 inches out of it.
Yep.
Okay.
I'll go tear that apart.
To me, do we want them up front there? Probably better up front, would it not?
What's that?
There'd be dust coming off
It's
them.
going to be dirty. I'd take them right to the side.
Oh boy, you got that right. I can even carry them out to you, Floyd, as far as that goes.
Yeah, we're good.
See where it's a nice day like this. I can even get you a bench if you want a bench.
I see a bench. Car trailer.
Okay, sounds good.
Yeah.
Good, that'll put me right back in where I'm supposed to be.
Yeah.
So you put a headliner in Bruce's car?
I've got it ready to go in. There's
Okay.
a lot of prep work.
What's he building for a car?
He's got a 68 Jeep Wagoneer.
Oh wow, I never expected.
I know.
I was thinking Chevelle.
And you just don't see him, and it's decent.
He wouldn't fix it unless it was, I wouldn't think.
And Ricky just bought a 70s Chevelle.
Oh wow.
He's got a wicked engine in it.
Oh, I gotta show you something.
Loud.
I got a little porn for you.
Yeah? Okay.
Yeah.
You just set this here. Okay, set it on there. Put it. I'm going to take the back off, so it's good there. Yep.
Seems like it.
All right, I'll get the work tearing apart.
Okay, I'm going to fill the welder up. So Floyd's going to just basically tear off the skins of what's going on here, show you exactly what's going on. No doubt in my mind. Jolene asked him, what are you doing? He'll show you. He's probably going to undo all these rings on this, I imagine. I think they're called hog rings, I think. And you can put on your own interior if you wanted to, if it's already cut and stuff, because you're just hog ringing it on, you're pulling it tight and putting it on, basically. But Floyd is going to make it all from scratch. There's called hog rings that hold them things on, is it, Floyd?
Yep.
Because I've been Yep.
That's going to show you. See this? You should have a pair of scissors.
There you go. If they don't cut, they stick. Behave yourself.
Yeah.
Hey?
Those are my small ones.
Nice. I seen on the internet. Well, I know everything's true on the internet, but on the internet where they had anvils. They had 2 anvils. They had a ball bearing. They drop on the anvil, and one would bounce a lot higher than the other anvil. That would just tell you what kind of steels. Which one's the best steel.
Yeah. There's no easy way to do this.
I can bring out the grinder.
Yeah, you like the grinder.
I'd zip them all on the grinder. I've done that twice.
What's that?
Catch it on fire.
Oh,
Do you want me to strip the back one, Floyd?
can you want? Never say no to help.
Nathan, is it all right if I use that grinder? Yes. Thanks, buddy.
Maybe you just don't have to worry about the cover. Maybe it'll just go just easy that way.
Yep, right there.
Used to be a lot easier before I had rheumatism.
And then when this rolls,
Yep.
quite a lot there, that should roll, and it's on the bottom corner, so that rolls back up, it should roll a long ways.
Okay.
But I'd like to, this is gonna be more done, that's just kind of.
Yeah, no, these, not the original covers.
I I'd take from here, I'd weld that, and I'd lay a piece of box over.
Let's get that out of there. I'm going to drive it in my fingers.
Gusset it?
Yeah, just a small gusset on it and weld the top, and that's all it is. Because really, the hood's not that heavy.
No. Good.
But it's the fenders, but I gotta build something.
Something.
I want to do the same thing over here,
Yep.
tack it all on, and then I gotta put a piece from here.
No, I was watching him do that panel. I thought he did great.
Across the front.
Yeah.
Okay.
A little bit of
Looks good, man.
coaching
Yes.
would be right there. Well, like you said,
I
the
understand.
pattern and all that's
I'm
it's the
gonna
same no
steal
matter what
this
you're
cord
doing.
out here. Do you mind that? You got everything cut?
You're the man. You got this.
Jeez.
Work with me.
Okay, good.
I'm just getting ready.
I'm gonna come out and ruin the party and make a noise. Gotta be careful not to cut them other hog rings too, eh? Or their mother hog rings from another. Nope, hog rings are holding.
Yeah, they're probably holding the layers together.
Get me a set of pliers. Nice.
Huh?
I don't know where the tools are sometimes. Outside Auto. Stronger than you think.
What's that?
The little hog rings.
Oh, those, yes.
Is that why you call them a hog? Seen this on
No,
the video?
actually, they were originally used for doing something with hogs.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I don't know what it was.
That white fluffy stuff is good fire starter.
That's called rock wool.
That's called what?
Rock wool.
Rock wall.
Wool.
Rock wool.
Yeah.
Gee. You don't use that no more, do you?
No, that's where a lot of your stink is in that.
It's almost like having a pissy mattress.
Yeah.
I was told that IP nightly by Rusty Mattress. No, Rusty Mattress by IP nightly.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what it is. Even though they're cut doesn't mean they're coming off.
No, that's the shape of them, they hold.
You dirty old hog. Yeah. Cut them in the wrong spot is what it did. And the wrong set of pliers too, maybe. Wrong set of pliers. Hot. You want this material as patterns?
Yep.
So I should
Don't tear it up too bad. It's not.
I haven't got.
It ain't gonna matter much around the edge. But
Can't get that one.
so you got Nathan really enthused now. The Ford's going into Ford.
Yes, he likes Ford. I'm surprised that he give it up, but I'm glad he did. I think it's the ultimate engine for that car, I think.
Oh yeah.
I think. Like, I mean, some people might say a Hemi, but it's Ford and Ford. It's the biggest Ford made, so should do well, I think.
More.
Floyd,
Yeah.
you do me a huge favor, buddy.
It's
Bring your hog rings over here and cut that one right there.
Huh?
Cut that bad boy down there. Can't get my grind down there unless I cut her all up. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, I just.
Yeah. She's coming off. I guess it's not a bad job if you're, you know, not a bad job. you ever think about giving classes? Probably a big call for something like this. Probably a big call.
Big call, but
What's that?
I've tried training some people.
You've tried what?
Training people.
Yes? It don't work out so good?
Well, they find out how much work's involved. They usually,
Is that what goes on?
yeah. They can't learn it all in a couple of weeks.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
Yeah.
Well, you need people that want to be there. People that pay you to learn. If they're paying you, they probably have a different attitude.
I had some. Well, no, these guys were getting paid.
Yeah?
Yeah. They were. Some of them were really.
No, they were getting paid?
Yeah.
No, I mean them paying you.
Oh.
Pay them.
It was just a work thing.
No, I'm talking about giving a class and say if you did say night classes or something and had 10 or 15 people and show them how to upholster. I'm sure your class would be full. Positive of it. I've heard a lot of people talk about wanting to learn how to do this.
Well, they could do like I did.
Just go for it.
Get a correspondence course and.
Correspondence course.
Yeah.
I don't think they do upholstery correspondence. I don't know what correspondence means.
Well, you send away.
Vocational?
They give you all the books, and then in the back of the books are tests you write, and I went in the mid-'70s. I went to the World of Wheels at Halifax,
Okay.
and
I wonder if Pete owned that then.
they had they were advertising this course. So
Okay.
I sent away and got it out of California.
So you actually, I don't know if I like what's going on right now. I never thought of all these things going on the ground. I'll have to come here with the magnet.
Oh, they're good on, especially the dog. Hard on his paws. Yeah. Yeah, so I started working down there where I was working. The guy who was training me, supposed to be training me, I was there 2 weeks and he said, I'm learning more from you than you're learning from me. He says,
Yeah, I'm gonna have to go get a garbage bag, a couple of garbage bags.
but it's hands-on, you just got to get at it.
And it don't happen in seconds. It took us
right.
what, 3 hours to put that door skin together?
Yeah.
At least 3 hours or more to put
Oh, yeah.
that door skin together. And we haven't even got it right yet. Still got to fix it.
Gives you a whole
Make
new,
ourselves happy with it.
gives you a whole new understanding, eh? It's just like,
Well, I mean, you can't. It just don't happen in seconds. But you can do it if you put your brain to it.
yep.
It's not like it's over.
Not rocket science. Geez, what happened to the sun? Hiding on her.
What's this stuff called?
Rock wool. That's as far as I know.
What's it called again?
Rock wool.
Rock wool.
You buy it by the bale.
Okay.
Yeah.
I know one thing. Once you get her started, she's not stopping. Or don't want to stop. Make a nice mattress pillow out of that for you. Here, Floyd, you want this, do you not?
Yeah.
Will you know what that is? Or you
Yep.
maybe tag it, or you just know? That's the
I'll
back seat. You got the bottom of the
I'll
back
tag it anyway.
Jeez. Wow. Watch yourself, sweetie pie. Go off that backwards. You probably won't hang on to the camera. I'll have to pick you up. If you're not moving, I'll give you mouth to mouth. Isn't that what I'm supposed to do? Alrighty. What did Floyd do next? There must be more hog rings in this bad boy. There is. Take the load. Okay. I'm understanding more now. Back to the grinder. There's a pipe in that. You see that back seat thing there? See that? They stuck something in there so it don't go back any further.
Yeah.
But I'm going to tell you something. It's a good pipe because it is where the seat should be, isn't it? If you know what I'm trying to tell you.
There should be some kind of stops there.
Possibly. Come on off.
Yeah.
Got her on there.
Fun spot to get at.
What's that, buddy?
Fun spot to get at.
It's funny the different materials you'll see also.
Yeah.
You know? Each one must have had their purpose, I guess.
They do. Just another process, I guess, if you want to build a car. Yeah.
This is part of it, I guess, isn't it, Floyd, huh?
So
I've never done much of it.
Well, you go to a lot of shows, beautiful paint job and stuff, and you look in, there's no interior.
True. So true.
I don't know why that won't come out of there, but it won't.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to get a magnet and go around. I am. Come on off. Yeah, some of them.
All right.
Do. Ouch. Sharp also.
Yeah.
Dirty dog.
They just. Oh, we can get at it.
Get off. You old hog ring, you. It's not just around the sides and the front, it's got the back too. Right? That's all right. Find the hog ring, right? It's all about the hog ring. I'm gonna pry this off and take this off now and get it out of my way. That'd been easier to do.
See, that's why everything today is Velcro.
What's that?
Everything today is Velcro.
That's what Jolene said. Let's Velcro the door skins on. And I said, not thinking we'd have enough meat with Velcro, but Jolene come up with everything.
Velcro gets expensive too.
Magnets, Velcro, tape, glue. Is this any good, Floyd?
We'll keep it just for now. Just,
A piece of foam be expensive, is it not?
yeah. One of the most expensive parts.
Pick up a little piecey there and walk around with her. You get her all torn apart. That was a good way to take them off. Run the grinder alongside of it. That was a real good way of taking them off. Yeah, it worked better.
The more you do, the more you learn.
I've heard that before. Oh my. That is the back of the seat.
It's somewhere.
Ooh. See where all those things went.
In the morning. It could be so good.
With this back seat, Floyd,
Yeah.
if I took and cut all this off, that would take, I got a tape measure out or whatever.
Here.
If I cut that bottom all off, it's kind of going up here in the center. I see this thing. So I'm standing back here. It's longer here than it is here to there. But,
Yep.
you know, cut that all off.
You can, then you're going to have to do something to make that fit that hump, right? That's in the floor.
Anything in the
take.
anything have to be done in the back?
I don't know. We got to do this first, and then if it fits, maybe not.
Okay. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut this off,
Yeah.
and I might even take this piece and weld it on
I
this
would.
piece,
Yeah.
and then maybe I can cut out what I don't need, so I can maybe lay this on this thing or something and tack it on here, this piece.
You want to lay it in the car and just get a better visual of what you're doing?
Nah,
Okay.
I think it's got to come down quite a ways.
It does.
It does. So if I'm missing, we're taking this piece and welding it on this piece,
Yeah.
and then whatever's in its way, I'll cut off because I'll have it tacked to this.
Yeah.
I hope that makes sense.
Yeah.
I don't know.
And there's this.
What about the back? It's
This,
coming off
this
too.
side piece you'll have to move up.
We'll move all this off. Take all this off.
Yeah.
Cut all that off. Cut all that off.
That should
And try
make
to
quite,
add this piece to there.
should make quite a difference.
It shouldn't take me all that long. A couple days.
You're still retaining all your springs. so-
Trying to.
Yeah.
I'm going to cut that right now. I don't know why.
Once you cut it, then you got to deal with it.
Oh, jeez. It's true, Floyd, though. It's true. But the only way to deal with it is do it, isn't it?
Yep.
I'll get on a pair of gloves. Gloves. So when you chop your roof, then you got to chop the seats. Right?
You got to chop everything.
You got to chop everything. We chopped the front one, and I got to weld it together there. But this is nice, eh? When you live in Nova Scotia and you get to work outdoors and your little dog gets to sleep on the interior and the sun's happening, everybody's happy.
Oh, look at that.
Huh? Way to go, Fina.
Now,
Huh?
if I was home, that'd be my cat doing that.
Get off. Gonna have to smoothen every one of them up because it's gonna end up poking the material if I do not. I have to make something for the side for that to be smoother. I can't have all that sharp edges. I have to trim them off, no doubt in my mind. But I think I can make it work. Let's do this. Nathan, are you using the welder?
Not right now.
But you will be, right?
After a bit.
After a little bit, I'm gonna tack these on there. I think I'm gonna tack them right on those pieces right there. And then we'll tack that front piece on there. Right along that.
Good. That one
Those
apart
pieces right
good.
there. Let's rub this off. Let's rub it off the grinder here. Yes? Yeah, there's not going to be much of a back seat in it, but this. So this is my plan. Every one of those little things there, I'm going to connect it back to that. Then it should sort of make that shape, because it's going to have to follow that shape. Remember I said out there, it was bigger out here and smaller in the front. Well, this has got a little bit of a shape to it. When I put it together, I'm going to have to pull that up, push that down. And I'm thinking that will make the shape. We're going to go with it. Then I don't have to sand off the sharp stuff. Yeah. I want to run my zip cut. Yeah, it would be nice. I'm back there a little bit further. I get a zip cut in here. I'm going to run that back a little bit. Just run it down through. Make sure I get it halfway straight. I'm just going to run that, push that down, try to get that. Cut it off a little bit much, I did, but at least I know I'll penetrate. Hold it till the red goes away. Pull it back up and get this one. Sort of centered. I think so. Now let's push this one down, get this one going. Lined right up. Bye. Touching. That one's not touching, but the spring is coming out. All right, we're gonna leave it. Gonna go with it. We're a bit out on that one, but that's how you clean it off. Crocker and a ram's horn. Just keep working on me, keep going back on me. Now we got that welded in there. From what I understand, the blue nose was crooked, was it not? Yep. And it never lost a race. Huh?
Might have made it faster.
I don't know if it means anything, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a piece of round. I'm going to connect something there, or I'm going to connect something going back here. Nope, I'm going to do this. I'm just going to knock that off. Knock that off. Not sure if I have it, but if I have a piece of, round rod, I do. Yeah, I got a piece right here. Look. So what I'll need is to put a piece of round rod. I take and smooth this up a little bit, and then we'll finish that off with something smooth and make that same shape. Maybe tack it onto the ones that are close to it, just to make sure it's got nothing that's sharp. We can round that off at the corner, weld them on, and bring it right up around and tack onto this. And we'll do the exact same thing on this one. We'll run it right close. I don't know if that one needs to be welded back on or not, but probably might be able to get away with it. Let's turn the seat up like this. We've taken at least. Now that there, this moves, but this does not. So I'm wondering, you know, I've got that shape, but it still doesn't give it to me down to the middle when you sit on it. If I cut that middle one out, does it take my springs all out? Floyd, you want to come take a look, old buddy?
Yep.
When I take this out, is that going to hurt anything? If I cut that right down through there and cut that out?
Well, you're gonna have to shove it up because it holds the springs.
What, say that again?
You gotta have something to hold them springs. So.
Something to hold them springs.
Yeah.
Okay.
Probably be. Yeah.
I know what I'll do. I'll just weld a piece of metal. Them springs I can let them go for a minute, can't I?
What have you just took and?
Well, I'm just going to.
What you just took and shaped that up?
What, beat with a hammer?
Yeah.
I never thought of that, to be honest with you. But I can. I'm probably pretty good at it.
Yeah, probably.
I don't know. I've never thought of that. I thought about making a.
That would be the simplest thing.
I can see. Have you got
I got all kinds of stuff here.
big hammer?
Yes, I do. Right there, buddy.
Yeah, man.
I'm sorry with the welder there.
You want to need it right now?
Well,
Yeah, I'm going to pass to you.
you done with it?
Yeah, I'm damn.
Okay, thank you.
No worries. I don't know.
Ready to go?
Take it underneath the wheel, or you want to
Should be okay, Ted.
give you a little more? Helmet?
I can't use a help right now. I'll just get turn it off, please. Thank you.
Hook up the ground.
Oh, just a second. Go off the ground, man. You grounded. Now, beat that, he says.
Yeah.
You think that? Oh, gee. I see what you're saying.
It's springy, eh?
Yeah, gonna be nothing to it.
You know what might work?
What? Mike twin tied.
If you got a couple of boards slide in there.
Well, I'm doing a fine job, ain't I?
Okay. Carry on.
Carry on. I think it is.
Yeah, no, it is. I just thought we.
Ooh. Ooh.
As long as you're having fun.
Yeah, I can pry that down like that. Kind of bend her up there a little bit. That's what it's all about. Oh. Couple zip ties. Clamp that together. That's something when you go get a pair of vice grips and they don't work. Ah. Beat it, he said. Floyd said, beat it. I get that connected and weld it there. It'll come down some. Not sure if I can get it though. Stop it. Ah! Pair of channel locks. Heat that up with torches probably do better, wouldn't it? It broke right there. Yes. I want to keep beating it. What do I want to do? See, it broke right there. It's probably the best one. It's bent down there. I'm going to zip tie that before anything wants to take off. I think that front would be the only thing I have to worry about, really. What's that? I'm just thinking about cutting that, pushing that down, and then trying to see what happens. That's what I was thinking, baby. We'll weld that there. Ouch. And then we'll try to bend. Should be able to do it. Get the other welder going, but it's got to get the wire put on it. You got to put the gas on it, that sort of stuff. Where are we at for time? What's that? Sure can. Let's do it. Look, I bent my little piece back. Aww. Rusty. Floyd, I'm gonna go try this in the car.
All right.
See what it looks like.
See how close you are?
Well, I got these 2 tabs there. I gotta bring them down yet. Obviously, I cut a couple tabs there, but I just want to see how close it is. Like I'm not sure how we're even gonna tell. But
Oh, dark in here.
what?
Dark in here.
Yeah, let's pass the right end into you. We didn't shorten it none, if you know what I'm trying to say.
Yeah. It is going back now to the wheel wells, though, isn't it?
Yeah, we got those pieces off the side. In the center is where it's having its
That's
issue.
that hump, yeah.
Yeah. I pretty well got to cut that whole section in the center out
You're going to have to, yeah, it's got to be.
and then reconnect it.
How much you can do. Even if you have to, you need about 3 inches on the front, do you?
Yeah, it shouldn't have been cut all. Well, I'm not saying it shouldn't. All right, so I think I'm. Well, to be honest with you, I'd rather make it out of a piece of wood.
What's that?
The bottom, and put a piece of foam on it, and then mess with that.
Yeah, well, that's up to you.
Well, if I can get a piece of wood, a little stanchion going across here, and a piece of wood going across here, and keep it low as possible, and get it and make it, and then I can make it small. So
Yeah.
you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
then I can get it back to where the back seat sat on here, did it not?
Right there's where it hooked into these things here, I guess, or something.
Yeah, like it.
Whatever
it
they-
sat down in front of that, or on
Yeah.
top of it, or something.
It hooked onto one of these,
But I think what I'll do is
probably this rod here.
I'd make a pattern of this going across, make a stanch there, and then put a flat piece on it as long as it goes over top of that. And make it shorter too. And then we can put a piece of foam on it. Because I feel like that's a lot of work compared to,
It is.
you know, because this is all jumbled up in the center to cut springs and cut that sort of stuff. I think maybe if I can get a piece of wood fit in there.
Or the only other thing you could do would be to,
Like it's kind of like this too, right? Because it's not beat up far enough in the center. And by the time you make that level there, like that's only going to be that high in the center. Like, you know what I mean? If you come across here, which it should be. The back seat, I think, is fine. It goes up a little bit. Goes up a little bit beyond that.
yeah.
But the back seat's fine. And this piece here can only be that long because once it. Well, we went back a little bit further because we took some off.
Yeah, it went back quick, because it was a...
I just take this template here, take the template off the top, and then make a flat piece of wood, and then make the stanchion all the way around it. Make this shape here, like, you know what I mean? I take a pattern off the top piece. That would give me enough room to get all the door skin in, and I'm thinking. That would be the piece of wood that I cut for the top, and then I make the stanchion all the way around, put a piece of foam on it. Is that okay with you?
Yeah, no problem. I'll cover whatever.
Okay. I just think for me to be easier to make a back seat than do that. Alrighty, so I'm just going to pull that out. Had to try it to know.
That's right.
Right. Same with everything in the car. You really got to try it to know.
Didn't hit my head, didn't good.
So, the plan is to take that shape on the top, right here, this shape, this perimeter here, all the way around. That'll be the shape of the seat. And then what we're going to do is we'll cut that out of the wood, and then we'll make the platform that it sits on according to the car with a pattern. So we'll make a pattern of the floor, but make it level all the way across. Make a pattern for the side, make a pattern for this side. we'll set that in, and no doubt we'll have to put a piece of plywood on top of it, and then we'll put a piece of foam on top of that. Sounds good. Alrighty, so we've decided that. So I can pretty well cut this apart. Probably could go get some plywood. What's that, sweetheart? What's that? All right, so what's going to go on from here? Floyd's taking this stuff apart so we can figure out what we're going to do with the seats, actually, because we had to take it apart and try. He's taking that apart. He's going to redo the seats in the material that Jolene has. Not sure how the pattern's going yet. I'm going to take that off and get a pattern from the top of it, lay it on a piece of plywood, and start making a platform for the back seat. And I can adjust it how high up I want it by the distance I go from here to there. Thanks for coming back, really appreciate it. Let's go and see Nathan just for a second. You want? Or anyways, we'll come back tomorrow and we'll be here.